Could you walk through the last rites? Because I think some people think, well, I'll just live like a hellion and I'll get last rites at the end and it'll all wash out. Can you address some of these confusions?
If the person's unconscious, obviously they can't actually confess. So you can give somebody conditional absolution, but it's conditional. The second thing is that when you anoint somebody who is unconscious, it can render them into the state of grace. If they're already in the state of grace, you're good and it's going to have its effect. But it can render someone in the state of the grace if and only if there's no what they used to call an obex to the actual reception of the sacrament. So if this guy, before he died, made the intention of, I don't want to be anointed, I don't want to be Catholic, or there's some other thing that he decided, I want to hold on to my mortal sinful life or what have you, that obex basically nullifies the effect of the sacrament. So it's not like, he was anointed, therefore he's good. No, not necessarily. Obviously, if it's somebody who's their whole life has lived a Catholic faith and they wanted to receive the sacrament at the time, maybe they did fall into mortal sin, but they were trying to get to confession and got anointed on the way but they were unconscious because they were dying, etc. Someone like that, yeah, it would work. And then, of course, after that, there's the apostolic pardon that's given, which is a plenary indulgence at the time of death. And so those are the four components to it. But people they can't look at anointing as it's automatic, that it's automatically means I'm going to get to heaven.